Today we will learn deflection test on cantilever beam. Aim of the experiment is determine the deflection and bending stress of cantilever beam. Apparatus required is beam apparatus, bending fixture, vernier caliper, meter rod, test piece and dial gauge. The given diagram shows you a cantilever beam which is fixed at one end and free at other end. Theory: a cantilever is a beam one end of which is clamped and other end is free. A beam with a length L and is fixed at one end and the other end is free. Let the moment of inertia of the beam is I about its neutral axis and the Young's modulus be E. Moment of inertia about the neutral axis I is equal to bh cube by 12. Deflection at the end where point load is acting is equal to delta. The deflection at the end, maximum deflection delta, is related to the load W, length N, moment of inertia I and Young's modulus E through the equation delta is equal to WL cube by 3EI. Procedure: 1. Clamp the beam horizontally on the clamping support at one end. 2. Measure the length of cantilever L distance from clamp end to loading point. 3. Fix the dial gauge under the beam at the loading point to read downward moment and set 0. 4. Hang the loading pan at the free end of the cantilever. 5. Load the cantilever with different loads W and note the dial gauge readings delta. 6. Change the length of cantilever for 2 more different lengths. Repeat the experiment. 7. Change the position of cantilever and repeat the experiment for the other value of I for rectangular cross section. Table is given. Draw the table. Calculations. First, I is equal to bh cube by 12. Second, delta is equal to WL cube by 3EI. Precautions. 1. The length of the cantilever should be measured properly. 2. The dial gauge spindle knob should always touch the beam at the bottom of loading point. 3. Loading hangers should be placed at known distance of cantilever length. 4. All the errors should be eliminated while taking readings. 5. Elastic limit of the beam should not exceed. 6. Beam should be positioned horizontally. Result: the bending strength of the given specimen is equal to dash Newton per mm square. Viva questions. First, cantilever beam means. Second, what is the deflection formula of cantilever beam? Third, what is the difference between cantilever and simply supported beam? Fourth, write types of loads. Fifth, contraflexor means. Applications. First, in aircraft. Cantilever beam. Wings of a stationary aircraft is a cantilever beam. Load on the beam. Wings of a stationary aircraft which is fixed at one end and free at other end. Second application is cantilever cranes.